Yeah, she will. Yeah, she will definitely chase you if you are emotionally unavailable. It gives her a challenge. It gives her a challenge, man. I mean, it's nothing more exciting than to run after a man that's not showing her any attention. If she feel like she can have you, her attraction goes down instantly. You know what I'm saying? So, if they think you easy, you got to be almost like a cheater or just not attracted to them. If you got a girlfriend and they can sense another woman in your life, they gonna run after you quick. You know, they need a reason to complain and they need to be in a situation where they can play victim. If you're single and you're interested in them, that's too much of a clean situation for them to be in. They got to be in a situation where they can play victim, where they can run after you and catch you in the act and like, aha, aha. They got to be in that type of situation. Because if not, then it's just not going to be right for them to be in a clean situation. You know what I'm saying? Don't have to chase you because you already know what you want. No. They like if you're skeptical, if you give signs of being skeptical, being unattached, or signs that you did, or even knowing that you deal with other women, or that's even better. You see what I'm saying? They like to chase. They like to feel like they chasing you. They like to feel like you're better than them or you don't want them. That's exciting to them. They like uncertain situations. You give them too much certainty, you're going to chase them away. They're going to get bored. Women don't like to get bored. They like for you to give them a challenge. Make them feel that they're not good enough. Because they feel like they're good enough, they're going to feel like they're better than you. And if they feel like they're better than you, then they're going to try to get something. They're going to go move on to somebody who they think is better than them. It's a crazy game. Doesn't it make you scratch your head? I know. I don't think Jesus didn't create it this way. Now, you do supposed to focus more on God than them, as in your heart. You don't have to give a woman your heart. You don't have to give a woman your heart. But I think the devil part came in there when men started giving women their heart and women started being attracted to the forbidden. So that curse came down when Adam gave his heart to Eve and disobeyed God. Instead of keeping his heart to God, gave his heart to Eve. And then Eve turned around and was addicted to the forbidden and the rebellious side of her. And, you ain't got to do what he say do. You could convince him. And that's why it's in women's nature now to seek after the forbidden. That man that's married, that man that got a girlfriend, that man that's not showing her that much interest, that man that's not blowing her phone up. That's exciting to a girl nowadays. That's very exciting to a girl nowadays to really run after a man. And to be in an uncertain situation so she can play victim and skip on to the next man and play victim again and again and again. And the game ends once her body started getting old. Once her body started getting old, and her body started getting that cellulite, and her body started getting that rolls and stretch marks, then all of a sudden, her attitude is going to change for the best. She's going to become very down to earth, very, very, very down to earth. It's going to be a beautiful thing to see her attitude get like that, but she waits till the last minute to act right. She got to be hit the wall in order for her to act right. Now, I'm here to tell you now that it's not going to be easy to find a woman that like it for you and a woman that just want to be down for you as she gets up in age. But when you're in high school, it's a great time to find a girlfriend or wife while you're still on your purpose and grinding. Because when you get out of high school and you get over 24 years old, but if you're a man, you can always go younger. But if you're trying to stick with women your age, you might be in for a treat. Because you're going to find that as women, a lot of them get older, they started running after. They started having a lot of expectations and they don't look the same and their energy not the same because their innocence not the same. Yeah, understand what I'm saying? Their body not the same. A lot of things are not the same. Their ability to pair bond with a man is not the same. You want to pair bond with a man. You know what pair bond is? Pair bond is when you connect with a man's soul. You soul him. You connect and you want to nurture each other unconsciously, sort of like agape love. See, when you get older, the agape love thing goes out of the question because she started asking questions like what you do for a living, do you like your job, or well, where have you traveled at, and how much money you got in the bank, do you got a 401k plan, and all that other stuff started getting into play. Because she's not really worrying about you or trying to get to know you. She's trying to get to know a lifestyle. She's trying to be a part of your lifestyle, not a part of you. Two different things. You got a lifestyle right here, then you got you right there. You are not your lifestyle, okay? That's just your lifestyle. Because your lifestyle can change, and you shouldn't change with your lifestyle. If you're confident now, you should be confident when you lose your lifestyle. You should be confident who you are as a person should stay the same no matter what your situation is. Your attitude should stay the same. You know, you shouldn't let things dictate your confidence and who you are as a person. Excuse me. Been staying still too long. You stay still too long, you start to yawn. But anyway, if you are emotionally unavailable, you become attracted to everybody want to be around you because they think you don't need them. And when you don't need people, that's when people want to give you. When you sit down in people's house, they tell you they about to go. But if you're standing up in people's house, they say, take your time. I ain't going nowhere. It's no rush. People always do the opposite of what you're doing. They're the opposite of your state of mind. If you're a guy out there that's purple pill and you want a relationship, you're going to meet girls that say they don't want one, or they cautious, or their heart just got broke, or they just got out of something serious and they don't want to rush into nothing serious. But if they sense that player vibe in you, they're going to say, I want a man and he got to marry me in order to get these cookies. He got to marry me and he going to have to do this and spend time. And I want a man that's serious. If they sense that you're not serious, they're going to say they want a man that is serious. That's what they're going to do. You know? So you got to understand how it works. You got to understand that in this world, people want what they can't have, so they'll never have what they want. Stay emotionally unavailable and watch how they attack you. A lot of times you get the best out of people when you're selfish, when your mind is elsewhere. Anyway, I'm Alan Williams III. You don't have to play all these games. If you're a man of God, or you're never going to be perfect, but if you're connected with God and you meet somebody connected with God and they they have a high level of appreciation for you, then bam. Next thing you know, y'all together. Nobody perfect, but it's nothing like getting with somebody that know where your soul at. You know where they soul at. And you know they got your back no matter what. Okay? I'm Alan Williams, the Millionaire. You know who I am. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, what have you. Just put in Alan Millionaire. Make sure you ALLAN. Make sure you spell Millionaire right. REALLIONAIRE.